The shareholders of Honeywell Flour Mills PLC are to get a total dividend payout of 1.27 billion naira, going by the recommendations of the company's board of directors for the year ended 31st March 2013. The dividend was declared for payment following its approval by the company's 4th annual general meeting held in Lagos. Our correspondent, Calvin Obete, reports.
Once again, the board of directors of Honeywell Flour Mills PLC, led by its chairman, Oba Otudeko, and shareholders meet to receive the audited financial statements and also review the performance of the company in the preceding year. A close look at the financial highlights indicates a slight but significant growth recorded in revenue, profit, assets, and shareholders fund, and so shareholders will be going home with something to smile about.
The final dividend of 16 kobo subject to tax be declared payable by 50 kobo ordinary shares of the company, with the dividend boosted by the 25th September 2013 to members whose names appear in the register of members at the close of business on the 6th of September 2013.
With increasing demand for its products, the company has begun the process of expanding its operations with the development of Honeywell Integrated Foods Complex in Shagamu.
I'm particularly happy about the fact of the acquisition of the 64 hectares of land. In this country where unemployment is a big issue, many of our youth, and even the not so young, have no jobs and they need something to do. I believe that in developing such a complex, the employment that will be generated will be something else. So I congratulate you for that.
So the reason to do that, of course, is to continue to give to customers your high quality products, which are innovative in nature, which the customers will demand, and of course we are also helping to fulfill one of the objectives of government, which is to for the country to become self-sufficient in food production.
For 4 years, Honeywell Flour Mills says it has maintained a steady growth in spite of the challenging business environment in which it operates. The company believes that the success of its brands will keep it at the edge of competition in the food manufacturing industry. Kelvin Obete, Channels Television News.
And now to the Nigerian equities markets, where the market closed on a negative note as the all-share index extended losses from the previous trading session, shedding 0.09% to close at 36,056.02 basis points. Bisi Koka tells us more.
Welcome to the stock market reports. The all-share index shrunk further at the close of the day's trade at the Nigerian equities markets as the key benchmark index dipped by 0.09% to 36,056.02 points. The market capitalization also dipped to 11.48 trillion naira. Total, Nigerian breweries and Unilever topped the decliners table, shedding 15 naira, 4 naira 91 kobo and 1 naira each. On the flip side, food giant Nestle, GlaxoSmithKline and University Press emerged the session's top gainers. Now, meanwhile, Unity Bank, Guarantee Trust Bank and Zenith Bank pulled the highest volume of shares. When the closing bell rang, investors staked 2.94 billion naira for 251.3 million shares in 4,719 deals. And that's a wrap on the stock market reports. I am Bisi Koka.
Well, that's business news tonight. The news at 10 continues in a moment.
Time now for sports news with Charles Eruka.
Well, thanks, Bimbo. Welcome to Sports News. And it might be on the sidelines of a celebration, but 3 million naira is up for grabs for the winner of the 2013 golf tournament. This was announced by the chairman of the organizing committee, Ted Iwere. He pointed out that since the competition is being used to celebrate Nigeria's independence, participation will not be restricted to members of the Gulf section of Ikoyi Club 1938. In football, Nigeria's opponent at the final qualifier for the 2014 World Cup, Ethiopia, will intensify their preparations for the clash with warm-up matches against continental powerhouses Ghana and Cameroon. The Walia Antelopes have opened camp in Addis Ababa with 24 players from the local league and expect 4 players from abroad to join up with the squad in the fourth night. And in female football, Nigeria's Super Falcons begin their quest for a place at the 2014 African Women's Championship with a first-round clash with Sierra Leone. The 6-time African champions will confront their Sierra Leonean counterparts in the first leg on February the 15th, 2014, before visiting Freetown 2 weeks later. And that's it on Sports News. Bimbo will be back with the rest of the news at
10. Guinness, made of more.
We have shamed and defeated our attackers, but the losses are immense. Those are the words of Kenya's President Uhuru Kenyatta when he announced an end to the Nairobi Mall siege, and then he declared 3 days of mourning. Temitope Fagbemi has more details.
After 4 horrible, heartbreaking days of terror, Kenya's President Uhuru Kenyatta says the 4-day siege involving suspected Islamist militants at Nairobi's Westgate shopping center is over.
Now, the coming month of November is guaranteed to leave a lasting experience in the minds of many people as 60 beauty queens from across Africa will converge in Lagos, Nigeria for the exquisite face of the world final. Former 2005 Miss Earth Ethel Okosu, the Nigerian project director, revealed that the event will hold in November 2013 and Nigeria will host these international ambassadors who will contest for the exquisite face of the world crown. Former Miss Russia and Miss Tourism World, who joined Miss Ghana and Miss Kenya, expressed excitement on the pageant holding in Nigeria for the first time since its inception in Ghana in 2006.
Nigeria is hosting, yes, because we're promoting tourism in Africa. Ghana has been hosting for 4 years, so Nigeria is hosting this year, so it goes beyond this. What we're trying to do in Africa, we're promoting tourism to the international community.
Meanwhile, popular model and video vixen Maria Mila beat 23 other contestants to emerge the 2013 Miss Earth Nigeria Queen. She walks in with a brand new car in addition to 3 million naira 1-year salary. She will also be representing Nigeria at the Miss Earth World Beauty Pageant, scheduled to hold later on in the year. American model Amber Rose, actor Boris Kojo, and Inyado were in attendance as judges. And on the foreign scene, the television industry's top awards honored a mix of old and new shows in this year's award ceremony held on Sunday. AMC Grifty Tale of a School Teacher, Breaking Bad, took home the top honor at Sunday's Primetime Emmy Awards, winning the Best Drama Series prize for the first time. House of Cards took home an award for directing. Premium cable veteran HBO led the field with 108 of the more than 500 nominations. Jeff Daniels, who played a jaded anchor in HBO's The Newsroom, scored an upset win for the Best Actor in a Drama, while Claire Danes clinched her second consecutive Best Drama Actress Emmy for her role as a bipolar CIA agent in Homeland. And that's all for tonight. The News at 10 continues shortly.
And the main news again. President Goodluck Jonathan met with his U.S. counterpart, Barack Obama, today and also rang the closing bell at the New York Stock Exchange. He's scheduled to hold several meetings on bilateral issues tomorrow. And with that, we come to the end of the bulletin tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Do keep a date again tomorrow. I'm Bimbo Oloyede. Bye for now.